Hey, hello everyone. Hope you are good and enjoying the coding. In this session, we will learn about the next data types. In last session, we will learn about the numeric data types, integer, float, and complex. In this session, we will focus on the sequence data types. Under sequence, we have a three data types: string, list, and tuple. Okay, so string is a sequence of character which is enclosed by either a single quote or double quote. Okay, if we have to declare any string, then by using a single quote or double quote we can declare a string. Let me open the Visual Studio. Okay, so here I am declaring one variable and assigning a value by using a single quote. Here you can see I have declared language is equal to Python in a single quote. This is called as a string representation or string declaration. You can declare a string by using double quote also. Let me create one more variable, that is programming. By using double quote you can declare this. So language and programming both have assigned a value Python and Python, but here I have declared a variable by using single quote and here declared variable by using a double quote. So the language and programming both variable are same. There is no difference in this both variable. Okay, I hope declaring a variable for a string data type is clear to you. We can declare string by using single quote or double quote. One more thing, if you have to use any single quote or double quote inside the string, then it should be a combination. Like if we have declared a string by using single quote and you have used any apostrophe, then it should be a double quote here, because this string is declared by using single quote. If we have used any apostrophe s, then use a double quote. If we have declared any string by using a double quote and we have to use single quote or double quote inside a string, then use opposite combination. If it started with double quote, then use a single quote. If it started with single quote, then use a double quote. But sometimes we need to use the same character, we need to use a same quote. Like I don't want to use this double quote, then how I will do? Then use a slash keyword and then single quote. Okay, then this is valid. If here you have to use a double quote, then use a slash before that. Okay, I hope string declaration is clear. So for removing complexity, I am removing this additional quotes. Okay, let me print these values. Both are same. There is no difference in this language and programming. Okay, so string is a sequence of character which is enclosed in a single quote or double quote. It can be represented with single or multi-line. So these are the two strings which is declared on a single line. Okay, sometimes we need to provide a paragraphs. Okay, then how we can provide that paragraph, or how we can assign those number of lines to a single variable. Let's say that it's a paragraph. Okay, okay, these are the three lines. So now this is also called as a single line, because in single line I have declared a paragraph. But sometimes we need to press enter here. So how we can declare such strings? So such a strings is called as a multi-line strings. Okay. If can I use double quote here? So then this is not appending, right? This is also not appending. Let me print this paragraph. My name is Kishore. This string is not assigned to this paragraph. Okay. So in such cases, we need to use a slash keyword here. Okay. So that will automatically say that this line is not completed yet. Okay. And we can remove this code. Let's remove this code. Let's remove this quote. Yeah, started with single quote or double quote, but for new line I will use a slash. Now print this paragraph. My name is Kishore. I am living in Pune. I have completed ME Computer. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Okay, for declaring a multi-line statements, we have one more approach, or we have one more way. Okay, I'm copying this paragraph as it is. Instead of slash keyword, we can use three quotes, 1 2 3, and ended with three quotes. Let's print this. My name is Kishore. I am living in Pune. I have completed ME Computer. Instead of this three double quote, we can use three single quote also. Okay. So this is multi-line declaration. This is single line declaration. So string is sequence of character enclosed in single quote, double quote. If we have to use single quote inside a single quote, then we can use a escape character, that is slash. String can be declared as a single line or multi-line, and it can be accessed by using positive or negative index. What it means? It means now I have declared here language. Okay, so I am removing this. Let's focus on only this language and programming variables. So language, if I use a language, whole word will be accessible, right? Python. But in other programming language, when we have to declare a string, then we need to declare a character array. In C, if you have to declare a string, we need to declare a character array. Then how that values will be accessible? Those values will be accessible by using a index. When we store Python into this language variable, for each character automatically one index will be assigned. Okay, let's see what is that index. Okay, so here I have declared Python variable. When we store this Python into a memory location, then in this way the indexes are assigned to each character. For first character is stored at index 0. The next character will be at index 1, next index 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way indexes are assigned to this string. It means if we have to access only P, then by using index 0 we can access that character. For accessing Y we can use an index 1. For accessing T we can use index 2. If we have to access whole word, then we don't need this index. But sometimes for some logical operations, sometimes we need to access these values by using their indexes. At that time we'll use this logic 0 1 2 3, that means incremental indexes. Python is also supports for accessing indexes by using negative values. So then how we can identify which negative index and which character is stored there. So like previously we said, the indexes are always started from 0 and it is a incremental. Okay, and when we reach to a last character, then it will start from then it is considered as a -1. For negative index, it always start with -1 and it is resets at a end character. Then previous of end character is -2, then -3, -4, -5, -6. It means it is in reverse order. This is incremental, this is decremental. In this way, if we have to access string by using positive indexes, we will start from 0. If we have to access it by using a negative index, we can start with a -1. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Yeah, then let's see some examples of indexes. So for positive index, I want to print p character. How I will print that? By using a index 0. Now you can see p is accessible. Okay, so here in language of 0, that means for index 0 we have stored p. For index 1 it stored y. For index 2 t. For index 3 h. In this way all the indexes can be accessed, p, y, t, h. If we change this to -1, it will access a n. For -2, it will access o. For -3, it will access h. And for -4, let's see what is the value. NOHT. In this way, we can access a string by using indexes. Okay. So sometimes we need to access a specific range values. So what is the range? It means I want to access 0 to 2 indexes. So then either we have an option to print like this 0, 1, 2 or 3. For this accessing this, I need to write 4 statements: language of 0, language of 1, language of 2 and language of 3. Okay, if you have to access such a range 0, 1, 2, 3, this is a range, then we have a slicing operators. Okay, how the slicing operator works? Slicing, it means 2 colons, that's it. So this is a slicing, that means this will be access a range. Let's print this. Python, it has printed whole word. Let me comment this. It has printed Python. Okay, it means whole word it has printed. Then how I will provide a range? So we will see this slicing in detail in list section. Currently I am just giving some idea about the slicing. Okay, so this is syntax. I am just providing a syntax. This is a start. After colon we have a end, and after this colon we have a step. If we have to increment any value, then we will provide. If we have to decrement value, then we will provide here. Now I am commenting this. This is a normal syntax of slicing. So start, default value of start is 0. Default value of end is whole length, and default value of step is 1. Okay, so these are the default values. It will print whole words because index always start from 0, it will end at length, and it is incremental by 1. So that's why it has printed everything. If you have to change anything, then you can mention that value at their location. If we have to start with 0, then don't provide start. You have to stop at these 3 characters, then provide 3 here. And I want to increment by 1, provide 1, or you can skip that also. Now we can say this is a pyt. Okay, so if you have to start from this y, that means index 1, then provide 1. If you have to print whole, then don't provide anything. That's it. It will start from y and print up to end. Okay, sometimes you need to print a string in reverse order, then start end will be same, step will be -1, because we want to print in decremental way. You can see this is a reverse of string. By using single sentence colon colon -1, I have reversed the string. Okay, I hope this slicing is clear to you. Now string is also supporting for few operators. Today we will see only a few operators, that is plus and multiplication operator. Plus operator, so we know if we have to perform any addition, then mostly we use a plus operator. But if the variable having a string value and if we perform a plus operation, then it will append the values. Python. Okay, for performing append operation or performing some string manipulation, we mostly use a plus operator. Let me write one string here. My favorite language is this. My favorite language is Python. So here I have written one string and appended this variable to this string by using a plus operator. Okay, I hope plus is clear to you. Okay, then can we perform multiplication operation on this string? Yes. So how it work? So this is print, then language into 3. So what it means? Let's print this Python. Yes, right. So when we perform multiplication operation on string, it will print that string or generate the output by multiplying that string that number of times. Okay, so if we have to print uh, any line here, okay, in this way 32, you can see this, it has the equal to operator is printed 32 times by using a multiplication operator. In this way we can use a multiplication operator for string. And plus operator, here we have seen if we have to append anything or any string, at that time we'll use a plus operator. I hope this is clear to you. So next there are some comparison operators, equal to, not equal to. Let's see. So here I have two variables, language and programming. So now I am removing this. So let me comment this. Print language. Now I want to compare this variable and this variable are equal or not. Then by using double equal to operator we can easily compare. Language is double equal to programming. Okay, and it will print that value. True. It means this language is a Python and programming is also Python, so they are equal. By using double equal to operator, we have seen that. The comparison operator always return a boolean value. Boolean value supports true or false. Here T is capital for false, F is capital. It means this is a Boolean value. Okay. So for comparing not equal to values, we can use not equal to. So language is not equal to programming, false, because they are equal. Okay, if I change to this Python, now it will say that it is a not equal to. Why? Because the ASCII character of P, ASCII value of P and ASCII value of small p is a different. For this capital P, ASCII value is a 65. For small p, ASCII value is a 97. So they are not equal. That's why we get a true result, because they are not equal to. Okay. So here we have less than greater than operator. Let's see how this less than or greater than work. So it is saying that language is not greater than programming, but P is a capital, right? And this P is a small, then this language should be greater, right? No. The ASCII value of P is 65, while the ASCII value of small p is a 97. So this programming is greater than this language. If we change this and print, you will get that true, because based on ASCII value it will compare. Okay, less than equal to not or greater than equal to, they are similar to this less than or greater than. Here one more operator string is supporting, that is in and not in. So basically if we have to identify any substring is present between that string or is present or not, then we can use a string operator. So let me copy this statement and say this is a statement. My favorite language is this. Okay, now I want to compare this, if this favorite is present into the statement or not. Print favorite is favorite in statement. Let's print this. Yes, favorite is present in this statement. Let's check my in statement. True. Let's validate this my. It will say that false, because as we know the capital M and small m are different. Okay, so in this way the in statement work. Same about the not in. For not in, it will return a true, because this my is not present in this statement. Okay, if you have to identify a substring, okay, that means check a substring is there or not. For th, is th is in language? Yes, you can say that yes. Capital th is in language? No, it's not present. In this way in and not in operator is used in string. Okay, I hope string is clear to you. I am again revising. The string is a sequence of characters enclosed in single quote or double quote. If we have to use single quote or double quote inside a same string or same statement, we can use escape character, that is a slash. The string can be represented by using a single line or multi-line. For multi-line, we can use escape character, or we can use a 3 quotes, 3 single quotes or 3 double quotes. The string can be accessed by using positive indexes, which is starting from 0, and can be accessed by using a negative indexes, that is start from -1. String supports for plus operator as well as multiplication operator. Plus operator, it means append operation. Multiplication operator, it means number of times the same string will be printed. String is also supporting for comparison operator like double equal to exact matching, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. The result of greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to is based on its ASCII values. If we have to check any string is present between given statement or given string, then mostly we use in and not in keyword. I hope this is clear to you. If anybody has any doubt, then comment me. We will see those questions or doubts in next session. Thank you.